Welcome back, everybody, to a Team DBAH Plays Batman, a TellTale Series, Part 3. So, yeah, as we saw from the last part, Oz had a bit of a cryptic message to leave to us after what started off as a pretty nice heart-to-heart. But, as of right now, we need to really focus our attention on something a little more pressing on behalf of the Dent campaign, and also, yes, the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Oh, that was actually good timing. And so is that entrance. Ooh, that's a nice car.
Mr. Wayne,
and
here,
thus
right
the media
here.
starts.
This way.
Bruce!
Okay, so I do get options. I gotta look good for the camera, so.
Good morning,
There we go.
everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Clown.
We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
Be weird if we did, honestly.
We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for
That's
the
never
criminally
good.
insane.
Alfred wouldn't be interrupting unless it was
Its
something
methods
important.
for rehabilitation
Let's see
proved.
what's up.
Its security lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in.
Uh-oh.
Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Can't possibly get
But
distracted
today-
now.
With a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years
Which
to come.
would be great if every state had
Mr.
something
Wayne
like
has a
that.
few words he'd like to say.
But let's see
Bruce?
what I can say here. Pander to the name of the hospital,
My
I guess.
parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city.
Quite literally the blood part.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero.
Oh boy,
in a
here we
mask.
go.
It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Oh boy.
who needed the kind of help this new facility
Okay, good
will
save,
provide.
Bruce. Good save. Together we change Gotham.
With this facility and our
That way we
next
can get the
mayor,
Zeller box on top with
we
a consistent
change
message. Yay!
Gotham.
Politics 101.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Woohoo! Who wouldn't be behind something like this?
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
And not because you're our favorite.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What
Well,
happens
if
to
Eastern
the old
State
building?
Penitentiary is any indicator, it needs to stay up, but
I think Arkham
just
has
gonna
only
say
done
this
harm
for now.
to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
Alright, next
You
question.
there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Stay consistent, Bruce. He was not welcomed.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest.
There we go, 1-2
That's
punch.
all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Yeah, this is the media you're talking
They're
to,
about the
Dent. They're
hospital,
never going to be on
remember?
topic about anything. Everyone craves the sensationalism.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Well, I don't think there's any real way to prove that, honestly.
And did anyone else receive this?
You say paper trail,
evidence?
but you don't have a copy,
Globe,
so...
Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know
Sensationalism.
about this, Bruce?
How long has your
Well,
family
let's
been
see.
dealing with
CNN,
Falcone?
Fox News,
Could the
BBC,
allegations be true? What
CBS.
aren't you telling us?
Does
Yep,
the mom
here we
sign
are.
Wayne
We have the
Enterprises
entire
You
camaraderie.
should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good
Okay,
use.
I like that
Mr.
excuse he
Wayne!
put out
Mr.
there.
Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Well, this just turned into a circus.
Did you know
I
about
probably
this,
should
Bruce?
take the
What are you
Zillbox
telling
lead and
us?
get out of
Sorry
here.
about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Yeah, civilized. The media, sure.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, fantastic. So that probably has something to do with what the media outcry was about. Fantastic. Well, considering that Falcone did foreshadow to something like this happening, yeah, I just really hope that this is the episode I get to stick it to him. Or at least put one big dent, haha, in his crime spree.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Okay, let's take a look at what it says.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
You said it's not personal.
Alfred,
It certainly sounds
keep an eye on
personal.
them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not
Oh,
personal.
is that supposed to be some type of
The only one
apologetic
files
remark
related to
there?
Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any
Okay,
companies
who
you-
authorized this?
Your holdings are
If I remember
extensive.
correctly, Harvey is the
Who
DA.
authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Yeah, and you don't think
As long
this
as
is
he's
politically
mayor, he calls the
motivated?
shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
And just as I was about to say I have no reason to be mad at this point, that happens. Great. Clumsy grunt. Oh, please don't let it be some type of trigger. And I was right. It is. Just put it back on the mantle.
Bruce, stay back!
Put it on the mantle. Or on the coffee table.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Whew. Well, at least that was a tasteful representation of violence. And no, that's not a compliment, but... Or maybe it is. I don't know.
Bruce?
And why is Vicky here?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I doubt you took a ride in the Batmobile or anything. But whatever.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going
How's
for
it
the
a
record,
break-in
huh?
if they had a valid warrant?
Listen,
And
Bruce.
technically Alfred wasn't
a
on the
scandal
premises, so it
surrounding
can't be
a
a
beloved
break-in
family
per
like
se,
yours
but,
captures the public's
technicality and
attention.
semantics.
I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig
You
up
want something,
whatever
come
you
on.
need to fight
Be real.
this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the
Oh,
truth.
I so
The
want to
Gazette
believe
received
that.
this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Really? So
Still,
there's no paper
allegations
trail
like
either.
this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball.
Yeah, this is probably politically motivated.
Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide.
I see a bit of a
All
parallel.
signs point to Hill.
DNC.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
She has a point. Alright.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's see. I'll plead the innocence.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Good. And you should remember that, considering that you have a voice recording.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Alright, Al, you have something to say.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
I was about to say,
medical
like,
records.
don't bring that up,
Harvey's
please.
the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Will do.
One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night,
the Grey Ghost.
My parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Hey, catchphrase.
With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again. You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Ignore.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah.
The police are inside the manor.
The press conference, Alfred. Like, you know where I was. Why didn't you just text that to me? I guess you did, and then I ignored it.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Huh. Weird.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
I think there's a little bit of conflict of interest there.
So, consider yourself served. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block.
Oh, I wonder.
Are.
I've only been.
Hill knows if
funding
I
his-
go down, Harvey's
yeah.
campaign goes down too.
That'd
We'll
be a
look
real
at detective
shame.
there.
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I guess I have no personal knowledge of it. So
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, that's being noncommittal about
Whoever
it.
fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve.
That's not what I intended.
Understood.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
That's not what I thought that was going to mean at all. I generally don't have a problem with that in these
You're
campaigns,
gonna beat
but,
this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Rail.
Thank you for tuning in to the dynamic duo of George and Jake as they show you there's more than one way to skin a bat in Batman, a TellTale Series. Remember, right here at youtube.com/Team DBAH, you can find a new video 7 days a week from a multitude of very talented individuals. Over at TeamDBAH.com, we have a weekly podcast that comes out every Thursday with a rotating cast of awesome people that's available on Stitcher, SoundCloud, iTunes, and Player FM. We also have a poll list every Wednesday where Jake and Charlie Danger 82 tell you what comic books you should be reading for the week, and we have a monthly Loot Crate review from Jamie. So thanks a lot, folks. We'll see you next time, and until then, please remember, don't be a hero. Good night.